Ah, look at that. Someone moved it, so it's like movable. You people are no longer cute. No pictures for anyone. Everyone get off the bus.
Somebody grabbed.
Ow.
Okay, we are having a super tough morning this morning. Maggie's school bus was 40 minutes late, and she finally got on the school bus, and it's a new school bus driver, which I haven't gotten into that whole story, but let's just say that Maggie's school bus hit our parked car, and then a few days later it hit another parked car. It was a very stressful year involving the school bus anyways, that culminated with the school bus hitting our parked car, and now the school bus was 40 minutes late on the first day. It has just been a stressful year for buses. And I didn't talk about it on the vlog just because it was stressing me out so much. It hit our car, you guys, our parked car. Like, no one was in the car, thankfully. I mean, there was a kid on the bus, and Maggie was on the bus the second time it hit a car when it was leaving the school. The bus had to stay there. They had to get another driver. Maggie was flipping out, asking for Nanny and Bopa. I won't even get into that whole thing because apparently Maggie thought she had a better chance of having Nanny and Bopa come get her than Mommy and Daddy come get her. She knows who her emergency contacts are, somehow. So, it was a tough morning of us waiting for the bus because she was totally dressed. She had her backpack on. She was waiting. They called 3 minutes. When the bus was 3 minutes late, they called and said it's going to be 40 minutes late. So, it was a very tough morning. But I'm really hoping that she's so excited about school that she comes back from it. When the bus pulled up, she said, "Bus." She said bye to Sadie, which is like really, really good. And she was just super excited and she ran outside. She jumped on the bus and yeah, so hopefully this is going to be a good day. Now, basically, I have been waiting for this doctor's appointment since November. In November, I asked my doctor about, I don't know if you see those like ads on Facebook for like, I don't know, gene testing. In November, I asked my doctor, I said, hey, you know, you see all those ads all the time for like breast cancer testing and stuff like that. There were, in my dad's generation, there were like 3 women and 2 of them passed away at a young age from breast cancer. I said, but it's on my dad's side, right? So I don't really have to worry. Doesn't that come from your mom's side? And he asked a bunch of questions and said, you know what, I think we want to, I said, would that testing be worth it for me? I wasn't thinking it would be because it's on my dad's side. Doesn't that come from your mom's side? Would commercial testing be worth it? And he was like, no, if you want to do that, you want to do that the right way and do the medical testing. And so after asking a bunch of questions, he said that he wanted to send me for the testing at University of Michigan. So the wait at that time from November was until now. So I got the first available appointment. Sorry, my camera's on top of my phone and it's bobbing all around every time I move, apparently. So my appointment is today, so I'm driving down to Ann Arbor and going to Michigan for it. So yeah, I mean, I'm not expecting anything or anything like that. Just, it'll be interesting to know because yeah, I was really just thinking of doing one of those little like vests that I was having the ads for all the time. Going down to the office of Michigan Medicine Breast Oncology Clinic. So that's where I'm going right now. And I need to put this in my phone so I can figure out when I'm going. So I need my phone back from underneath you guys. So here we go. It'll be interesting. It'll be good to know because I don't think they're gonna find anything. I mean, what are the chances? But it'll just kind of give me peace of mind. And yeah, that's what we're doing today. You guys are coming along with me as much as you can. I mean, I just realized that I listened to Bubble Guppies all the way here for the last like hour and a half, even though I do not have a child in the car with me, and I could have been listening to like the radio. Actually, I was listening to Vlog Like a Boss, so I guess I wasn't listening to it, but still it was playing the entire way. Anyways, I found the Cancer Center parking lot, and I am here, and I'm like an hour early, almost an hour early. No, I'm like 50 minutes early, but I mean, it was like over an hour drive, so I wasn't sure how long it was going to take. It said there was road construction on the app and stuff, so I wasn't sure how long it was going to take for me to get here, and I was going away. I hadn't really gone before, so I am here. And if I'd gone home, it would have taken like even longer to get here, because that's a longer way. So oh well, I'm gonna go inside, and I brought some work with me that I can do, and yeah, let's go. Ready for school? Ready for school? When I got back to the car from dropping Maggie off, Sadie welcomed me to Hawaii. Wait, do you want to tell them what you said? When I got back to the car, Sadie said...
Wait, I want to have this. I want to try.
But can you tell me what you said?
Welcome to Hawaii.
You want it back?
I want to show you guys what I was going to try. Welcome to Hawaii.
Oh. Our mermaid has her dinner. Is it fish? Do you love Kitty? Let's not touch Kitty, Kay. Kitty.
Looks good.
Kitty smells good? Yeah, he loves Kitty. Because I need to talk. I need to tell him what happened today.
First, take 2 ends of the dump rope. This is for free. And now grab on the swings. Make sure you're swinging at the opposite side of your partner. Wait, Patrick, wait.
You think is this a safe game?
Go. And then we both sing a song that we trust each other.
Watch out, James! Watch out for James! Can you come back?
That's kind of what happens if you don't do it in trust. Press each other over and over again.
I can come on the pirate ship?
Yeah.
I'm welcome to come aboard?
Yeah.
Can you go down the slide?
Yeah. James, it's the meeting center. Get back up here. Come up here, meeting center. Meeting center. Meeting center. Okay. So, you saw not there. We have the cancel. Yay! I mean cancel. Marshmallows. I'm Princess Sadie. This is Patrick and this is Daisy. We keep an eye on things from up here. We just sit up here and have a good time. But I heard some of the villagers are fighting. We need to stop this. Come on, let's go. The villagers are fighting this because what's cake they so made? At the bakery. To the bakery. To the bakery. We're going to the bakery. The bakery. The bakery. Come on, follow me to the bakery. I am following. We're going to the bakery. We're going to the bakery. Ha! We're here!
Trying some new sunglasses out today. Not sure how I feel about these kind of more retro frames. These are also dollar store. Kind of wanted to give you an update since I haven't done that since the end of the day about the doctor's appointment. So it was just like a screening doctor's appointment where I met with a genetic counselor and then I talked briefly with the doctor after meeting with the genetic counselor. I talked with the genetic counselor about my family history and then she explained to me what the testing would do. They took my blood today and they are going to test for 14 genes, including the genes that can sometimes cause breast cancer. They're looking at one gene that can sometimes cause autism. They don't expect to find it because Maggie has already had genetic testing and they probably looked for that gene with Maggie and they didn't find it with her, so they don't expect to find that gene in me. They are running those 14 tests just to tell me what my risks are, and they said it could come back as having a risk, having one of the genes, as not having the genes. Oh, thank you, buddy. Thank you. Go with your brothers and sisters now. It could come back as having the gene mutations, as not having the gene mutations, or as being inconclusive. And so there was a lot of talk about whether or not I thought this would be more anxiety producing. I said that I thought not knowing would be more anxiety producing, that at least if I knew, you could take action, or that knowing would reduce my anxiety. Because hopefully, I mean, what I think I'm going to end up finding out is that I don't have the gene, and I think that'll be a relief, but that knowledge is kind of, knowledge is power. I know it's cliche, but that knowing is, at least when I know, I will know. But what I expect to find out is that I do not have the gene, and so then I'll know. Yeah, give me a minute, okay? I know, Paul. I'm finishing up. Hey, do you want to come down here with me? He is so making fun of me. He's up there pretending that he has the camera in his hand, and he's like going like this. He's standing there going, pretending he's holding a camera. Paul, come here! Paul, come here! Anyways, yeah, so that's pretty much it. I'm hoping he's gonna come out here so that he'll actually talk. We'll see. As I said, my battery is rapidly going dead. We'll see. Oh, you're making this hard.
How am I making it hard?
You just are.
I'm not.
You're not this much taller than me. Could you not sit on your butt?
No.
What? Gypsy found. Trick or treat?
I think I figured out a solution to your problem.
What's my problem?
You're short.
The whole entire, so how's that a problem? That's not a problem.
Well, it's because I'm downhill from you. You see how I figured it out?
Uh-oh, someone's found us.
Goldilocks.
She's tiny.
Oh! Hi. So, were you going to tell me something there, sweetie?
No, I wasn't really.
No?
No, I didn't have a plan. I just figured we'd talk about something. And you'd be funny because you're kind of funny on camera. But then Tessie came and
stole the show.
Started grabbing the camera out of my hands.
Uh-oh. You're not a kitty. You're a boy. Oh, the microphone thing?
Do you have pink eye?
No.
Can I get on you?
No, that's just what the outdoors does to him.
I'm allergic to everything.
Dude, everyone.
They named it Kitty. Kitty, Kitty, Kitty. Cute little Kitty.
Put some clothes on. No. Stop.
Kitty, Kitty, we never saw you. Never.
Don't touch the microphone.
Oh, the cute little Kitty. But what about the kitty?
Seriously.
This is why the real kitty avoids you.
Mom, I want to ask you a question.
What?
At the sleepover, me and the boys complete a song. Do you think we could sing a song as a DJ mask? I'm working on
This is
it.
kind of like what it's like here.
It says Red Sox.
What song?
Yep.
Mom,
That's our baseball team, honey.
Mom,
That's what we care for.
I want to ask you a question.
I'm gonna hold the camera for a minute. I feel like I'm losing control of the situation.
Yeah, you lost all control of it about 10 years ago. Yeah.
Holy shit, Tessie.
I got an idea. Mom,
Yeah? What's your question?
if we're going
It's not a cat.
to the sleepover,
Stop.
one of my baby socks.
How about you just give her the shirt that you're wearing? It's what she wants. Ah, look at that. Someone moved it, so it's like movable. You people are no longer cute. No pictures for anyone. Everyone get on the bus.
Somebody grab.
Ow.
You guys, Maggie's gone inside. She's got
I would have disowned us too.
and she's jumping out.
Ow. Oh. Sadie. Good Lord. Okay, scary. Everybody go inside. Let go, James. James. Everyone get off me. Bath time. Go inside. Go. Just go. Why don't you do this to like anyone else?
Because you're daddy. I scared you.
Thank you.
There's a bunch of superheroes in this house.